Naturally, in many interviews after his release, Abdu'l-Bahá was asked about his life in prison, and he would speak very openly and in great detail about his experiences of life in prison. But what was so charming about how he spoke about these very heavy experiences was that he would often throw in a little bit of humour, just to lighten the burden of the hearer and to make it a little bit easier for people to digest what he was telling them. And so I wanted to just share with you one example of how he did this. This was in an interview that he gave with a journalist in London, and he was asked to describe what life was like during his 40 years of imprisonment in the prison city of Akka. And here's what he said. He said, "Akka is a fever-ridden town. It was said that a bird attempting to fly over it would drop dead. The food was poor and insufficient. The water was drawn from a fever-infected well, and the climate and conditions were such that even the natives of the town fell ill. Many soldiers succumbed, and 8 out of 10 of our guards died. During the intense heat, malaria, typhoid, and dysentery attacked the prisoners, so that all, men, women, and children, were sick at one time. There were no doctors, no medicines, and so I used to make soup for the people. And as I had 40 years of practice, I make very good soup." Hi there, I'm doing these short videos throughout 2021 in honor of the centenary of the passing of Abdu'l-Bahá, whose writings are the basis of my new album, Home of Light, which is coming out one song at a time throughout the year. All these short stories come from this book, Vignettes from the Life of Abdu'l-Bahá, by Annamarie Honnold, and I hope these little anecdotes give us some glimpses into Abdu'l-Bahā's life during this special year. Also, if you'd like a copy of the album, since Home of Light has been made through the support of so many friends around the world, I've decided to give it away as a gift on behalf of everybody who helped to make it. So if you'd like to receive the album, you can sign up at my website, lukeslott.com. It's linked in the description below. And in November, prior to the centenary itself, you'll receive the album as a gift in celebration of Abdu'l-Bahā's life. So I appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe buttons, and if you'd like to hear the story behind the album, you can check out my podcast, A Story of Light, also linked in the description below.